Welcome to your daily motivation and inspiration with Dan, where I simplify life and business and help you become your higher and better self. Did you know that no amount of no matter water in the sea can sink a ship unless that water gets in the ship? And did you know that no amount of stress can affect you unless you let that stress in? No amount of thoughts, no amount of self-doubt, no amount of worry, nothing can affect you unless you let it in. That's the truth, because I see it all the time. I see people in their businesses and they're trying to do something and they want validation. We all want validation of some kind or another. We have love languages. There's 5 love languages. So if somebody, like a client of mine, goes out to get validation and they get rejected, guess what happens? They let that in, and then what happens? Their operating system, the subconscious, starts telling them what to think. It reminds them of how bad that feels and how they're going to feel and how things are going to go, and things are going to feel bad and go wrong, and they start all sorts of worry and self-doubt and anxiety fills their mind, all because somebody said no. They got rejected. They let it in. There's a great saying I learned from Jack Canfield, one of my mentors: some will, some won't, so what? Someone's waiting. That's a great thing to say. If you don't have that, that's a writer-downer. You want to write that down. Some will, some won't, so what? Someone's waiting. If you get rejected, just say that in your mind. As soon as you do that, you've shifted it. You're not letting it in. You said no to what they've said and what they're doing, and you don't have to think about it anymore. So you have this power to stop things from getting into your operating system, getting into your subconscious mind. You can do that. You don't have to let it in. And there's nothing saying that anything has to be let in. Like, if somebody doesn't like something, you don't have to accept that. You don't have to allow that. You get to choose. It's your choice. So like I said, no amount of water in the sea can sink a ship unless it gets in the ship. So don't let thoughts in. Don't let other people's negativity and others' opinions. Don't let the news get in your head, for God's sakes. That's definitely a prayer for the blues. Don't let that in. It can affect you, and it can impact you severely, and it can take you down a path that you're not going to feel good for the rest of your day. And why would you want to do that? So listen, if you're not thinking about this from an objective perspective, just start now. Don't let stuff in. Don't let other people impact you. Just have a shield and let them do and say what they want. That's all. Don't let it get into your head. That way you don't let yourself feel bad. Because you know what? When you don't feel good, that's thoughts moving through your body. So if you think things enough, then you don't feel good, and then your whole body shows it. Your head is down and so on, and that's the way things go. So remember to do something to cure mental blindness disease, and think differently and do different things. And if you're not watching this video on my YouTube channel, there's other videos like this one that will help you become your highest and best self, and there's full playlists that will help you become a really better version of yourself in your business. Have a look and leave a comment. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.